Good evening, comrades. Yes, evening, not a good morning, because I haven't vlogged today, because the track is closed, nothing on the schedule, so we decided just to have a chilled evening with a bit of pizza and prototypes. You know, you have cars and coffee, but this could be definitely pizza and prototypes. Unfortunately, when we arrived here, they red flagged the session. We saw a safety car going out to check out whatever happened. So if we're unlucky, then maybe they close it because of some accident. But other than that, I'm pretty hungry. I want to take a bite. But no, there are a lot of cool cars out today, cool prototype cars, because the track is closed for almost a week. So windy, so I apologize for that. Well, I think the wind has calmed down a bit. What I was saying, there are a lot of cool cars out today at Industry Pool, because the track is closed for almost a week, means almost no spectators, no tourists, so the manufacturer is gonna bring out like the crazy stuff that you haven't seen yet. Like I told you yesterday, the Lamborghini Urus is out, the new prototype of the McLaren, whichever it might be. It could be the P15 that they're testing, the aero technology, it could be anything. The Rolls-Royce, the SUV of Rolls-Royce, which is like the Conan or Kohan or Cullen or Cullen or whichever name it might have. The Audi A7 or RS7, the BMW M2 CS. So I just hope we're gonna see something in a bit. But for now we can just see food shot. And hopefully they're gonna remove the red flag and we will see a couple of cars in a bit. Meantime, pizza, food shot. Okay, pizza finished. And there are a lot of people gathered there at the press play. It's not doing anything. What the fuck? Well, nice technical issue.
I had to stop the timer on instead of the stopwatch. Because you said timer, not stopwatch.
So they don't use any official timing beacons like the Porsche was doing well, almost a month ago by now, well, 3 weeks for sure. Because Porsche records were officially verified by the notary of Nürburg and the state notary, and they use the official lap timing sequence as well. I wonder, there are people pointing at us like, oh my god, there's those people again trying to sabotage the record. Since we have roughly 6 minutes left to fill this vlog, I want to talk about a couple of things. Since the vlogs of Tom have been released, well, the vlogs shot and edited by Tom of VLN have been released, a lot of people have asked, so what's up, is Apex gonna get a racing team? Yes, of course, it's inevitable that we are going to race in some kind of a form. The question is how, and the question is with what. It's definitely that we will not have a racing team in the upcoming years in the traditional sense of the word that we're gonna have, like a pit crew and whatever not. We're probably gonna have a race car. The question is what, and we're definitely gonna outsource all those pit works and maintenance to a team. Can be GetSpeed, can be Manheller, can be anyone, depends what kind of car we're gonna run, what our needs are. It can be that some of you guys say, hey, we want to race with Apex, then we're just gonna have a look at what we're gonna run together and split the cost and such and such and such. The possibilities are endless, but long-term answer is yes, we are going to race. Short answer is yeah, we are going to race, but we're not gonna have like a traditional race team in the upcoming next year or year after, probably not neither. What kind of cars would we want to race? Of course, GT3s, but no, on a more serious note, we were looking at M4, but it means the M4 is still pretty high class. We could run RCN with it, but for VLN we need to have like a permit A, and for that you need to have 3 RCN races and finish in the top 75%, 3 VLN races in the lower class. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We might build like a low-class entry car ourselves. We might join someone else and eventually build something cool what we can run on the track. So it's going to be a V-class, not an SP class. That means the car will be street legal. Maybe M4, maybe a Porsche. We will see. What are your race aspirations?
Oh, I'd start a freaking women's team or something. The Apex women's team.
Mm-hmm. Who would you have? Sabine?
Oh, Tiffany.
Uh,
Maybe Helen.
yeah. Madeline, a bit too young.
We can train her.
Yeah. Who else? Someone. Lara.
Oh, the girl from Mythical Consulting.
Oh yeah.
The very fast girl from Mythical Consulting.
Yeah. So
I
like,
cannot say that.
yeah, I don't remember. It was almost like what, 2 months ago? I would say by now. Yeah, we had a personnel day, and there was a girl who works for Roberts doing like accounting or something.
I guess.
No,
Yeah.
whatever. And she's like, I never driven the trike before, and it's my first time in an automatic. She drove with a Polo. She overtook a GT3, a Porsche GT3, not like a GT3 race car, but a GT3, in the foxhole, in the compression. I'm like, you sure you're like the first time? You must be talented. Yeah, that was pretty fun. So we have another, let's say, roughly 2 minutes to fill with some nonsense before the car will arrive. The previous guesstimation of my Porsche GT2 RS lap was very accurate. The only thing that I didn't account for, which was suggested by a lot of you guys, is the speed of sound. Because what we're doing is, the car starts here and they finish roughly like 200 meters back down there. But once they cross the finish line, they go over the curb, so that takes roughly a second. But the thing is, since the speed of sound is, I believe, 331 meter per second, it takes another second, almost a second, to reach that sound, to reach the camera, the microphone. So right now we're just gonna stand there in a bit and listen to the car going over the curb, and I can probably say like, ooh, the Jaguar Project 8, I think that's how they call it, did a pretty damn fast lap. Well, for some reason it didn't go very fast. But that's the car. I didn't hear like go flat out over the curb stones or anything. Maybe it will go for a second lap, who knows? And if that's the case, we will try to use the phone timer properly this time.
Well, next time you say timer instead of you say stopwatch instead of timer, and I don't get confused, okay?
In case there's no second lap, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we're going home. And tomorrow, we're gonna go check out the Nürburgring Drift Cup. Hello.
So pretty.
So pretty. And we are going to get some drinks to celebrate the new lap record. No, probably not new lap record. I just had a quick look at the footage, and a quick estimate just from watching it on my phone. It should be somewhere around 7:30. But after we left, the car went out again, so I couldn't time that. But doesn't matter. The thing is, what you need to know: the current lap record for the fastest saloon, or the sedan, or the like a 4-door car on the Nürburgring.
That's the sound the car makes.
Which?
Saloon.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes 32 by Alfa Romeo Giulia. I'm fairly certain that the Project 8 Jaguar are gonna beat that time, but this probably was just one of the warm-ups, because I hope that there were no timing beacons, because they were just testing something, and there's going to be official lap records run later in the season. Well, not in the season, but in the upcoming days. Anyway, so far this great info, since the vlogs are running behind almost a week by now. Who knows, maybe they're gonna set a lap record and this vlog gonna come out after the official announcement. Or if we're lucky, if you are lucky, you're gonna have the first insider info from this channel. And subscribe, like, share if you haven't, because here's all the Nürburgring insider information, where it's coming from. And also,
do you have Nürburgring inside you? Can I look?
And this is something that will be published on another channel. As we are walking back, sorry I need to be extra loud, we passed this E46 creation, another creation by Einzel, with I believe LS something 739